please all be seated. It is my great pleasure to welcome you to the fantastic surroundings of the Whitworth Hall at the University of Manchester for this graduation ceremony. To start with, I'd like to welcome our graduands who we are here to celebrate your successes today. But I'd also like to say we're delighted to see so many friends and families joining us. My own daughter and son graduated from this university, so I have some idea of the support that's required from family and friends. We thank you for your support and encouragement that you've given to our graduates so they can achieve their successes that we're here to celebrate today. Of course, it's not just about passing exams. If you will indulge me a small anecdote, I do recall one of my colleagues, in fact, a geography colleague, telling me a couple of years ago how after the graduation ceremony, he met one of the parents, and the father came over and said, "Thank you very much." And my colleague said, "Well, it's all down to his own hard work." He said, No, I'm not talking about his academic success. He said, "Actually, before my son left to go to university, I must admit he was rather boring. There was just the occasional grunt and whatever." He said, "Now we actually sit down, and he's the most interesting and fascinating person, and we have these wonderful conversations." I'm sure that anecdote resonates with many of the families and friends here today. In fact, the university's also had a very... Whoops. Is everybody all right? Yes? The university's also had a very successful year. We won the prestigious Queen's Anniversary Prize for the work on advanced materials, the wondrous subject called graphene that I'm sure you've heard so much about. And in fact, following on from that, our Nobel Prize winners, André Geim and Kostya Nozzolov, have actually been given the freedom of the city of Manchester, which means they're allowed to wear their swords and graze their sheep, which makes them probably quite easily identifiable across the campus in future years. Curiously, the university also won the Rainmaker Award for 2014. And to be honest, I'm not making this up, but in fact, it's nothing to do with climatology, but is in fact a corporate finance award for the £300 million bond the university has raised to build a new engineering campus, which will take place over the next 5 years. We also, of course, completed and have operationalised the Alan Gilbert Learning Commons. And I think my favourite statement from students who've been saying how wonderful this is, and all the awards, including the Guardian University Award for Innovative Teaching, was, "It's so nice I could live here." The Times Higher Education Award was also received for the work the university has done to support the employment of unemployed youth in the area of the university through both apprenticeships and through outreach. And we won the Jodrell Bank Award for the best outdoor event. And I use all these little stories just to sort of illustrate that it's not just about research and study. In fact, the university's third goal is social responsibility alongside its other goals in research and education. And during your studies, all of you, in your own way, have contributed and enriched the University of Manchester. It is now, frankly, time for you to enrich the lives of others, and you'll not be alone. There are over 400,000 alumni from the University of Manchester that you will be joining. So I do hope you remember your time at Manchester and will continue to keep in contact with the university, whatever you do in your future. Now, the graduation event is actually a formal ceremony. You will all come up the stage and be presented. But I do hope I'll encourage everybody to applaud with gusto and enthusiasm on those events. Do remember to smile and enjoy yourself. But whatever you do, I do recall last year where generally students coming up were saying, thank you very much. But generally the male members were actually saying, cheers, and cheers, mate. So whatever you feel is appropriate, I'm sure that'll just be fine. So congratulations again. What I'd like to do now is turn to Professor Tim Allott, the head of the School of Environment, Education Development, to say a few words on behalf of the school. Tim, if you would like.
Thank you, Clive. So on behalf of the School of Environment, Education Development and to all my colleagues in Geography and Planning, many, many congratulations to our graduates. Completing your studies and gaining your degree is one of life's real major achievements, and it's a culmination of a huge amount of hard work and no doubt hard play, and you should take huge satisfaction in today. But equally importantly, we offer our congratulations to the parents and to the guardians, the families and to the friends, many of whom of course are here today. A university education requires a huge commitment from the students, but it's also a huge commitment from their supporters. It's a major life investment that we make, and you've supported that practically and emotionally and, of course, financially. Last week, my 17-year-old, I took him to his open day, first time. First steps into higher education, and you just get a glimpse of the future in the next few years, and I can only imagine how proud the supporters and the parents are today. But I do know, from talking to my personal tutees and talking to my students, how very grateful and deeply appreciative they are of the support that they've had over the last few years, but over their lifetimes as well. So you thought it was over, but there's one last assignment before we can graduate you. So please, up on your feet, graduates. Please turn to your family and supporters and give them some appreciation, all right? Okay, thank you. Now, Clive mentioned the fact that this university is distinctive in that one of its 3 key goals is social responsibility, and that is a very special thing for Manchester. And of course, you are graduating from a school with a really direct connection to that agenda. As geographers and planners, we're acutely concerned with the world in which we live and the world we create. We strive through our research and your studies to understand the causes of differences and inequalities between places and social groups, and we contribute to the applied management of resources and to concern over the environment. So it's unsurprising that alongside the world-leading research undertaken in the school, we've got great stories to tell about the positive impacts of our work on the wider environment and the wider world. For example, just a few examples that you may have been involved with through the courses that you've taken and through even your dissertation studies. Work like research on deprived urban areas in planning and geography has been instrumental recently in guiding the government's neighbourhood renewal programmes and helping to tackle social deprivation. Partnerships between our school and the Peak District National Park and the National Trust have guided plans for the management and conservation of some of the most precious landscapes in the United Kingdom. And recently the major ecosystems and Clover projects, which are partnerships between planners and geographers, people you've been taught by, as well as architects, have been developing adaptation strategies for climate change. And the programmes work very closely in Manchester with the City Council, but those approaches are now being adopted by countries around the world, truly global reach. So you've been interfacing with some of that research, and that brings me to probably the key point of my address. The most profound impact that we have on the world as a university is through you, our graduates, into the future. You're a cosmopolitan, outward-looking, and this year particularly, a high-achieving group, and it's what you do as you enter your careers and what you do as you take up increasingly influential positions both in the UK and around the world that constitute our impact. And we know that you go on, and geographers and geography and planning students go on to achieve really great things. I mean, just 3 examples. David Rudlin is a planner. He's now directing the Urbanism, Environment and Design Trust, and that's just been shortlisted for the highly prestigious 2014 Wolfson Prize. Philip Craven, geographer, president of the International Paralympic Committee. Alison Nimmo is the first woman to lead the Crown Estate, and she's got responsibility for managing £8 billion worth of land and property around Britain. So there's something to aim at. Because it's not just the famous who are making a difference. Our alumni are spread across a wide range of careers, and they're spread across the world. And no doubt you're going to be the same. And for that reason, we're really keen to keep in touch with you after you leave Manchester and to develop really as close engagement with our alumni as we can over the coming years. And in some ways that could be interpreted as a thinly veiled code for we want your cash in the future. And yeah, if you end up the next Bill Gates, we'd love you to give us a ring in 15 years or so time. But principally I'm referring to the need to foster continued interaction between our alumni and the university. We really aim to tap the huge body of experience of our alumni around the world as you go into professional practice, in business, in the policy sphere, or any of the myriad other fields that our graduates populate. We do really look seriously for alumni to offer networking opportunities and placements to our current students. Many of you have benefited from those already, and to sit on advisory reports. And here's the crucial thing, to keep everything we do relevant and outward facing so we can continue to deliver to that social responsibility agenda. And in return, our graduates can remain in contact with us on the cutting edge of science and social science that we're doing, much of which has got real-world impact. And who knows, you can interact in the future with a world-class student body, who may indeed become your employees in the future. So we hope very much that today is not the end of your association with the school and the university, but simply marks a change in the nature of that relationship. Whatever you do next, we are confident that through your studies, the world will be a more interesting place. Please do not forget the passion you have for your disciplines, whether that's geography or whether that's planning. Through your understanding of natural, social and built environments, you're exceptionally well placed to head out into the world and truly make a difference. And we wish you the very best of luck with that endeavour. Thank you.
Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you, for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Relitsa Hiteva. Cynthia Skellhorn. Nadia von Benson. Samuel Hayes. Oyan Solana Joses. And for the degree of Master of Science in Environmental Monitoring, Modelling and Reconstruction, Elias Papaniotou. Matthew Jonathan Rugen. And for the degree of Masters in Geography with Honours, Jonathan Gorham. Thomas Grayley. Catherine Young. Jack Harris. Callum Mountifield. And for the degree of Bachelor of Science Geography with Honours, Michael Aquilia. Joe Banner. Cara Brander, also awarded a Certificate of Commendation for dissertation performance. Rachel Brindley. Kirsten Butcher. Jamie Carragher. Emma Davis. Samuel Davis. Louise Kate Dixon. Philip Lewis Campbell Downey. Daniel Thomas David Kenneth Evans, also awarded the Dean's Award for Achievement and the Manchester Geographical Society Prize for Best Performance in BSc Geography. Ben Anthony Flanagan. Claire Gilbert. Jamie Gordon. William Grimshaw. Chloe Hogan, also awarded the Dean's Award for Achievement and Certificate of Commendation for Dissertation Performance. Michael Thomas Allen Holden. Emily Jackson, also awarded a Certificate of Commendation for Dissertation Performance. Anna Jameson. Maximilian Elliott Russell Layton, also awarded a Certificate of Commendation for Dissertation Performance. Nicole Mackenzie. Catherine Mann. Vinesh Mistry. Luke Samuel James Pellett. Christopher Richmond. Rachel Marie Sidebottom. Hannah Elizabeth Stainton. Rebecca Steele. Benjamin Stockwell. Beatrice Telling. Shoned Thomas. Joby Warner, also awarded a Certificate of Commendation for Dissertation Performance. Sally Watson. Lucy Wood. And in Geography with International Study with Honours, Hannah Louise Batty. Rory Bell. Michael Bentham. Ella Cottle, also awarded a Dean's Award for Achievement and a Certificate for Commendation for Dissertation Performance. Anna Delaney. Jordan Floyd. Benjamin Goldman. Jack Kennedy. Alice Elizabeth Liddle. Alice Catherine Mitchellmore. Gillian Fair. Dorothy Price. Emily Kate Proditis. Christopher Ruddy also awarded the University Outstanding Achievement Award, the award for Best Dissertation in Physical Geography, and the Percy Crowe Prize for the Best Overall Performance in Undergraduate Geography. Samuel Scott. Catherine Stuttard. Lauren Jane Taylor. And for the degree of Bachelor of Arts Geography with honours, Sebastian Barber. Heather Bartlam. William Bowcombe. Daniel Bolton. Andrew Bridge. Lindsay Briggs also awarded a Dean's Award for Achievement, the award for the Best Dissertation in BA Geography, and the Manchester Geographical Society Prize for Best Performance in BA Geography. Jacob Brunner. Elliot Bullock. Isabel Beatrice Sarah Berman. Alice May Burton. Joshua Robert Calthorpe. Dan Cartmel. Catherine Lucy Children. Lois Georgina Jackson Clark. Kirsty Mary Ellen Conway. Tobias Lewin Coville. Joseph Dahlgren. Matthew Darley. Anthony Davis. Stephanie Dick. Mikhail Dobbs. Alice Farrar. Thomas Fleetwood. Laura Forsyth. Alistair Galloway. Lucy Garvin. Lauren Hale. Helena Hastings. Charlotte Haynes. Andre Henshaw. James Hudson. Oliver Johnson. Natasha Khan. Claudia Layton. Anna Rose Lim. Luke Malthouse. Alex Martin. Timothy Mackenzie. Jake Menzer. Thomas Miller. Nandi Elizabeth Imkiza. Gemma Naylor. Michael James O'Connor. Anna Paczynski. Toby Parks. Onisa Patel. Devisha Patel. Olivia Ranger. James Robinson. Emily Heather Ross. Michael John Selby Green. Clementine Sharland. Nathaniel Shears. Rochelle Silverstein. Daniel Stead. Eve Stephanishan Greenwell. Henry Stutterford. Charlotte Timbrough. Gabriella Trahan Clark. Joe Walker. Faye Jasmine Waterhouse. Thomas Miles Wathy. Oscar George Watkins. Henry Zelenka Martin. And in Geography with International Study with Honours, Sonia Baralik also awarded a Certificate of Commendation for dissertation performance. Nicola Jane Bradshaw. Rebecca Jones. Eleanor Martin also awarded a Certificate of Commendation for dissertation performance. Samuel Metcalf. Olivia Stephanie Rusby. Lucy Sykes. Samuel John Taylor Woods. Also awarded a Certificate of Commendation for dissertation performance. Catherine Watling. Flora Williams. Lucy Wright also awarded a Certificate of Commendation for dissertation performance.
Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Master of Arts, Urban Regeneration and Development, Julian Wayne. And for the degree of Master of Science, Environmental Impact Assessment and Management, Modesta Toki Alozi. And in planning, Thomas Hiles. Catherine Alice Hunt. And for the degree of Master of Town and Country Planning with Honours, Anoud Klaib Saud Al Fawaz. Holly Barton. Christopher Brady. Kavon Rogel Jeriah Bruce. Ruth Bryan. Michael Clare. Jason Sean Colbeck. John Patrick Copestake. Katrina Crisp. Zachary James Croft. Jack Dickinson. Connor Doyle. Konstantina Zlatkova Eftimova. Jenny Fryer. James Philip Gibbs, also awarded the Hayward Medal and the RTPI Prize for the Best Overall Student on the Planning Programme. James Stewart Grant. Jamal Hafiz. Scott Howard. Andrei Hudlika. Alice Fleur Hughes. Ryan McTaggart. Laura Mellon. Abigail Maria Molyneux. Sandra Akoth Nagambwa. Michael Percival. Laura Precious. Akib Sagir. Alex Shaw. Waishan Sandy Tang. Esme Walker. And for the degree Masters in Planning with Real Estate with honours, James Guthrie. Henrietta Daniels. Philip Edward Crowther. James Henry Webster. And for the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Environmental Management with honours, Shireen Al-Habib. Chloe Barr. Dominic Barry. Ben Baxter. Arthur Day. Kian Joseph Dornan. Emily Fox. Katie Mavis Hewitt. Aisha Satang Jatta. Isam Kudasov. Mengan Liu. Emily Oford. Caroline O'Kane. Polina Vladimirova Petrova. Kelvin Sinhang Young. And in Town and Country Planning with honours, Maria Callahan. Lewis Haynes. Xiaoling Huang. Liling Ing. Thomas Pettican. Matthew David Rose. Omadara Enyola Shasor. Rebecca Ellen Shield, who has also won the Halliday Prize for the Best Student on the BA Town and Country Planning Programme. Yaksan Jiang. And for the degree of Bachelor of Science Urban Studies with honours, Perry Alexander. Sutlung Jiang.
Today we have celebrated the award of your degrees. Congratulations. For the last 2 hours at least, you have been holding onto your caps and mortarboards. Now is the time to signify that you are now graduates of this university, to put these on and please stand for a final round of applause. So I can invite all the graduates to stand and signify they have now graduated from the University of Manchester. So please stand. On behalf of the University of Manchester, I extend to each of you our very best wishes for you and the future. If everybody else would like to stand, I can now declare the ceremony closed.